Life can be so unexpected and dramatic at times. From high-speed chases on busy roads to tense confrontations between police and offenders, each event is filled with breathtaking and emotional moments. Each story is not just a legal case, but also a vivid picture of resilience and efforts to protect the safety of the community amidst countless challenges.
No, man, we just been out driving around talking.
It was unbelievable. The tense moment was captured on camera.
What's up, girl? Where's your man at? She did?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. You don't have any idea? That's fine.
One evening in the parking lot of a Quick Trip store in Tulsa, body camera video captured a dramatic confrontation. John Terry Chapman Jr., 34, reacted aggressively when approaching the officers, leading to an incident that briefly threw the area into chaos. During the incident, Chapman was carrying a restricted item and several related items.
Okay.
Just shoot me.
No,
just
get
shoot
out.
me. No,
Get out. Get out.
After the incident, authorities determined that Chapman had a criminal record and was under investigation for multiple felony charges. A federal grand jury returned an indictment on charges of possession of a restricted item, obstructing an investigation, and criminal mischief in a complex case. The incident has attracted widespread attention from the community and the media, and has highlighted the significant challenges in maintaining security and order. It is a profound reminder that alertness and calmness are always key factors in handling unexpected situations, contributing to protecting the safety of everyone. Heartbroken by what happened. In New Mexico, a particularly serious incident took the life of a dedicated officer while he was on duty.
Oh shit!
The long intense pursuit involved multiple forces working together, leaving behind an indelible mark of grief.
Hey, get the fuck back!
A shocking slide from the football field to the law. Quantra Smith, a former NFL player who played for the Denver Broncos, has surprised many people when he was involved in a serious case involving illegal behavior. After being suspected of being involved in a theft at a phone store, Smith and two others were pursued by police and stopped after a high-speed chase that ended in a collision. The whole thing was recorded on a dashcam. Smith, who was once a hopeful on the football field, now faces an uncertain future after being denied bail.
She was at the door and closed it.
What seemed like a normal moment suddenly turned into a daytime nightmare. On the afternoon of April 2, 2025, in Logan County, Oklahoma, two deputies, Kayumars Nairumandi and Captain Tom Kutai, responded to a call about a domestic dispute at a mobile home park. The woman who called said her ex-husband, Jeremy Dean Barnett, 45, was harassing her and had an arrest warrant. As Captain Kutai headed toward the backyard pool, where Barnett was believed to be hiding, the situation suddenly became chaotic. A series of lightning-fast actions followed, causing chaos. Both officers were injured and forced to seek shelter. Body camera video clearly shows the dangerous moments they faced. A third officer, Major Greg Randolph, responded and assisted his partner. Local air support was then able to locate the man. The two officers were fortunate to have suffered only minor injuries and are recovering well. The case is being reviewed by the District Attorney's Office after completing its initial investigation.
1140 South 12th Street, Natalie Shelter. There is a white Chevy Equinox at the church beside that.
Why are you calling?
A tense moment, and everything changed in a matter of seconds.
There's nobody concerned.
On the afternoon of March 7, 2025, in Bismarck, North Dakota, police officers Matthew James and Nathan Anderson were dispatched to the 1100 block of 12th Street after receiving a 911 call about a woman acting erratically in a white SUV. Witnesses reported that the woman, Melanie Udall, 53, was behaving erratically and was displaying signs of distress. When Officer James approached the vehicle, the conversation initially went smoothly. However, within minutes, the situation took a dramatic turn. After refusing to cooperate, Udall started the car and drove straight toward Officer James, sending him flying through the snow and crashing into a fence. The incident happened so quickly that Officer Anderson had to react quickly to prevent the life-threatening situation from happening to his partner. Although fortunate to survive, Officer James was seriously injured and will need a long time to recover. The incident is being investigated and evaluated by the authorities according to procedure.
I can't move. We got help coming, James. Stay there.
A tense night in the streets of San Leandro, where things can change in an instant. On February 16, 2025, at approximately 8:30 p.m., San Leandro police received an emergency call about a serious incident in the parking lot of a shopping center. A man, Reynaldo Ferdi Melendez Espinoz, 40, was accused of driving recklessly to endanger others. When police approached the man's car shortly afterward, the situation escalated. Despite being asked to cooperate, Melendez Espinoz refused to comply and became combative.
Stop! Hey, stop where you are right now. Hey, I don't want to tase you. Don't get back in the car.
In a moment of extreme danger, a violent confrontation ensued, forcing the authorities to take various measures to control the situation. Fortunately, the incident ended without anyone being injured, and the subject was safely subdued.
Stay up, stay up. Move it. Don't move. Are you injured? Hey, are you hit?
A life and death moment on the streets of Jacksonville. On the afternoon of March 12, 2025, Officer A.C. Goulding of the Jacksonville Police Department was on traffic patrol when he spotted a suspicious vehicle driven by 33-year-old Brandon White. When asked to stop, White hesitated and then stopped in an alley.
Get back! Where is he?
Immediately, the situation became tense when White opened fire, wounding Officer Goulding in the leg. Faced with the threat, Goulding reacted quickly, tried to find a safe place and returned fire. White did not stop but also grabbed another rifle and tried to leave the vehicle. However, with determination, Officer Goulding prevented that action. His colleagues quickly arrived, provided first aid and took White to the hospital, where he did not survive. Investigations at the scene revealed that White was wearing body armor at the time of the incident, adding to the suspense and drama of the confrontation. This is a vivid testament to the risk and courage of those who protect the community. No one expected such a tense and chaotic night in Coeur d'Alene. Daniel V. Stinson, 37, is currently being held on a large bond after being suspected of being involved in a serious incident in the city. According to police, Stinson allegedly took possession of a Ford Explorer and then caused an incident that left one person dead and another injured in the area of 3rd Street and Roosevelt Avenue. Authorities are still actively investigating the details of the incident. Before that, Stinson used force to take property from a resident and left a phone in another area. The pursuit, which spanned several streets around the lake, ended in an accident when the car flipped over. Fortunately, the officers on duty suffered only minor injuries and were safe. Witnesses said Stinson had struggled with mental health and had shown signs of concern to others. The case is not only a legal story but also a reminder of the importance of caring for and supporting those in need in the community. In a split second, a thrilling chase turned into an unexpected tragedy. On January 19, 2023, on GA-17 and GA-204, two police officers, Trooper Cadet C. Nuzal and his teammates, quickly discovered a suspicious white Nissan Murano while trying to flee from the Chatham County Police Department. From narrow residential streets to busy roads around I-95, the tense chase lasted for a long time with high speeds and reckless driving, endangering many innocent people. Left with no other choice, Cadet Nuzal performed a PIT maneuver to stop the car. The Nissan lost control, hit the median and rolled over several times. The driver, Amy Humans Paget, was not wearing a seatbelt, was ejected from the car and suffered serious injuries. Despite being treated by medical staff at the scene and taken to the emergency room, she did not survive. The incident left a deep impression on the risks and dangers that always lurk in the work of the police force when they have to face dangerous situations to protect the safety of the community. The authorities immediately launched an investigation, ensuring transparency and fairness for this heartbreaking event. A thrilling and intense chase right in the heart of the city. On the evening of July 31, 2021, while patrolling Jonesboro Road, the police discovered a black Chrysler 300 making dangerous turns between the intersection of Jonesboro and Lakewood. When the green light was turned on to signal the car to stop, the driver not only did not comply but also accelerated away at extremely high speed, threatening the safety of many traffic participants. The chase took place on many streets with reckless driving, crossing sidewalks and parking lots, increasing the risk of accidents for pedestrians and other vehicles. Despite the tire burst, the driver still deliberately continued to flee, forcing the authorities to use a powerful PIT technique to turn the car around and stop the dangerous action. The car crashed into a truck parked on the side of the road and stopped, but the driver and passengers still fled. Finally, with the timely cooperation of the police, the driver was arrested after a dramatic foot pursuit. A touching demonstration of the determination to protect the safety of the community. A dramatic night on I-85 where dramatic moments kept everyone glued to their seats. At approximately 8:02 p.m. on Sunday, March 3, 2022, TFC-1D, Thomas 558, while on patrol, observed a silver Porsche Cayman traveling at a high rate of speed and changing lanes repeatedly on I-85 northbound. Despite having his lights and siren on, the driver continued to speed, drawing the attention of everyone around him. The vehicle then lost control while traveling in the right lane and collided with an on-duty rescue vehicle, causing a traffic stop. The driver, Victor Allen Smith, was showing signs of fatigue and slurred speech, leading authorities to suspect he was not safe to drive. The affected pedestrian, Hugo Martinez, was promptly assisted. Immediately, medical staff were called to the scene, along with the traffic accident investigation team quickly took action. After a health check at the hospital, the driver was handed over to the authorities for further processing. An emotional and determined event, leaving an unforgettable mark on that night.
An idea of like